Weird. Okay, so I pulled some cards. I was sitting here, I was like, I need to know what's going on because I felt this like mysterious energy. And then I was sitting here and I got hidden enemies and then I got open enemies. So there's something here about that. Some of you guys, you have people that are around you, okay, that you don't know are hidden enemies. And I say this in a way where, let me see, this would be the type of person that, you know, in your face one way, behind the scenes, I heard, trying to railroad you. I don't know, something about someone's running. There's a lot going on behind the scenes, a lot of things you guys can't see. Some of you guys might be getting these messages and be getting like, is that this, like, whatever that means for you? Like, you guys are putting some pieces together. Also, some of us have platforms that we have created. I guess we're now learning, okay? Because I'm sure we didn't, I know I didn't, but we have platforms that we are learning that our gifts are being watched, okay? And how we use our talents, abilities, whatever this is that I'm picking up on. Some people might be like, why is that and not talking about me? But some people might be like, oh, why is that reader talking about that? Who cares about that? Somebody always cares. The way that God works on the mind is that He will give you a download that needs to be spoken. So, even if it seems weird to you, why do I ask you that God is asking for you to follow what He's saying? It's because in this time, there's a lot of things that people are starting to see. Some of you guys, again, you are the only ones with the certain skills, whatever, to be able to do what God is asking you to do. So if you're feeling like your messages are changing up, there's a reason for that, okay? If you're feeling like God is having you reveal some things in your life, okay, that may have happened in the past, that is what's happening. Um, I'm hearing like a final, like a wrap up. We've been talking about these investigations that have been going on in this collective, and we all know investigations take a long time, don't we? They don't just start and end. But this is that energy of what's been hidden from a lot of the collective. Now, you chosen ones, you need to be in the know, and clearly these people will be in the know as well after this message. That these things that people are thinking are being hidden or no one's seeing, they're being watched. Okay. A lot of you guys, your platform as well, like I said yesterday, some of us, we have platforms that are always being watched, always being looked into, always being investigated, but we are of high vibration. And that's why I say these investigators, okay, they're looking at our work because we're revealing a lot. So someone commented on my comments yesterday, like, what are they going to do about it? They're not doing shit. Oh, okay. Looks like they're looking at platforms right now. And it looks like they're looking at all of the reports and all of the things people have filed, all of the things people have said, all of the things that have gone ignored, and they're coming to you, the one who's putting the work out, to expose what's being hidden, because your gifts are unique. Okay. And like I said before, some of you guys here have, remember in the beginning, I said that some of you guys have a life purpose of being justice personified, bringing justice to the 3D, all of these things. This is why I told you guys so importantly to stay grounded, to understand the bigger picture, the bigger purpose. You're earth angels here. We have a whole nother energy on the other side. But like I said, a lot of you guys, this is because people have sent people to you. A lot of this is people have sent people to you. People have sent people to look at you. People have sent people to watch you. People have sent people to investigate you. People have done things to you that has caused for you to be watched. Now, what does that mean? That's what I just heard. It means there are some people who, when they say that they are protected by higher forces, they are. And God is using them to do something. And these are the type of people that God be placing and hiding in plain sight. So y'all be coming to these platforms and doing all that weird shit, not knowing how God is using individuals. You kind of you kind of walk into your own trap. You get it? But they know everything. So a lot of y'all's platforms right now, yes, okay, they're being watched. Just so you know, okay? You're feeling that monitoring spirit. You are being watched. God put you in the spotlight. And a lot of you guys continue revealing what needs to be seen. Okay? Some of you guys might actually, out of all of this hardship that you've endured, some of you guys, I don't know if this is what you're into, but I'm seeing like psychic investigator here. I'm seeing all these things. I don't know, but some of you guys, there may be a job for you. Okay, leave that alone. But yeah, and I got that hidden enemy because a lot of people are starting to see how people have been manipulating situations when it comes to you. Okay? And now here's the hidden enemy part. So a lot of you guys, these are people that you do not have a desirable past with. Okay? So the Six of Cups talks about friendship, you know, from some of y'all could be childhood, hello. Some of y'all, you could have kids with these individuals, whatever the case may be. But there has been a lot of, I'm just going to say this card is bullshit. Smoke and mirrors that people have been casting behind the scenes. So people may be saying one thing to you and then running and saying something else to somebody else. A lot of this, though, has to do with people that have been trying to manipulate the system. That's what this is. With the Magician, the Seven of Cups, and the Justice card, a lot of this is people trying to use their gifts to manipulate the system when it comes to you because you're chosen. And they want to say things like, you know, no one cares, no one's listening. But everything that you guys say on these platforms is being listened to. And people are starting to see some things that you're showing them. Okay. These people from your past, thank you very much, Most High. These people from your past are no longer a part of your life. And these people have made it clear to other individuals how they feel about you, to the point where they are attacking your character. They're attacking different things in your life. I don't know, that's not my issue. But you'll know who this individual is, okay? And every time these things are spoken, these reports go in, they do look at them. And if there's nothing to look further into, they won't. But my thing is, they are definitely looking into this always gives me the energy of IP address. So if there was hackers out there, okay, they're being seen, they're being exposed. All these people that want to work together in these groups and these covens and click up and go against people, they're being seen, they're being investigated. Two of Pentacles talks about tapped phones. So I'm just saying, like, be careful out here. This is tapped phone energy. Your calls are being recorded. Okay. But they're not doing anything. Okay. Let's move on. All right. So for some of you guys, don't worry about it. God will do what he said he'd do. Period. You keep doing what God is telling you to do. Yeah, it gets this real. So we have the Death card. We have the Emperor in reverse. Of course we do. We have the Five of Swords in reverse. And we have the Seven of Swords in reverse. Okay. Death energy, clearly. Scorpionic energy, Aries energy, air sign energy. Okay. It's fucking all the cards I've talked about. Hello. All the people I've talked about. I done talked about a Scorpio. I done talked about an Aquarius. I done talked about an Aquarius. I done talked about a friggin' Virgo. So, whatever the case. Okay, with this energy here, I got, let me see here. With this Eight of Wands, okay, whew. Now, if this comes to your job situation, someone is losing a job. There is a CEO, an employer, a boss, a manager. Someone is going to be let go. Period. That's that. Someone's losing that title. Also, there's something here about Five of Swords, Seven of Swords. Oh my God, yeah. Whoever this individual is that's in your reality, okay, it could be a Scorpio, it could be an Aries. For some of y'all, it's both. I know for me it is. Okay. But with this energy right here, these individuals are the individuals that are being seen and doing the things that I am speaking on. There's a lot of shit that's going on behind the scenes that you can't tell is happening. And, the energy of this devil energy is making you believe that nothing is transpiring on your behalf. Okay. Who you think is getting justice, though? The cards is always talking about justice. Who do you think is getting justice? The people that are in the death energy? The people that are misusing and abusing their power, trying to bring harm to individuals? You see, we have a spiritual community here, but people don't know how to be realistic. Like, what's her name? Amethyst Rose said, I'm seeing what she's saying. Like, people are so consumed in this tarot world, they're not understanding that real shit is happening in the real world too. Some of us are connected in both realms at all times. So people are over here trying to do spiritual shit to people, right? But then running out in the physical and doing shit. Okay, let's give an example. All right, so let me see here. Okay, a hidden enemy for you. You would think you haven't talked to this person, you don't see this person, you don't communicate with this person, nothing. You probably haven't spoken with this person in years, more than a year, more than 2 years. You haven't spoken to this person, like had a conversation. There was no communion between you and this person, right? But all of a sudden, you're feeling like, this energy. If you're empathic like me, you know someone's talking shit. You're like, what the fuck is going on? I don't understand. Something happens in your physical reality, right? And you're like, nah, for real? Like, why? I haven't talked to you in this long. It's this type of energy where you haven't talked to this person, but this person has been running and doing shit the whole time y'all haven't been in communication. So this could be from the smallest thing to the biggest thing. This could be if you got a job, this person might be calling your job and trying to get you fired. Like, if you got stuff going on, this person might be trying to ruin it behind the scenes. This is someone who likes to postpone things to make you wait. So if you got court situations going on, this is someone that always will do fuckery when it comes to that, to postpone or to continue something. There's like this energy here. There's someone always trying to be behind the scenes, trying to do some fuckery when it comes to you. And God put a lot of us in these public platforms to be able to speak to the public. People don't get that shit. So when we be on here and we be talking about the things that be going on and people don't want to be hearing us, it really is the truth. And how are these people going to know that this is the truth? By investigating the situations that we're speaking on. And you, the public, collective, the world, don't need to know everybody's individual outcome. But the individual that's going through it will know that justice was brought. They will know that they were heard. I'm tapped in. I'm connected all the way into this. Fuck the tarot cards. Y'all have no idea who I have connected with behind the scenes and for what purpose. You have no idea how big my purpose is. So I don't judge the next person. I never go into these messages saying no one needs to hear that unless it's very karmic. But messages like this are very important because everybody want to be, everybody want to be in charge of something, but nobody want to take the lead. Nobody want to be responsible. People don't want to take accountability for the fuckery and the bullshit that they do. But then they want to make you run circles, make you do all this extra shit to prove yourself and do this and do that, and they doing fuckery behind the scenes the whole time. This is fuckery. This is fuckery. This is years of fuckery. This is what this is that's coming out. All of the projections and all the manipulation and all the lies and all the falsehoods and all the fucking reaches that people have been doing when it comes to you. There's 3 people here. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is not just one person. Some of y'all, you've had like, oh my God. Some of you, we're not going there. And all this because this is you. And this is why you are in this energy, because you're feeling all of these things. All of this shit that I'm going on, whoever I'm talking to, you know that there is an investigation going on into this behind the scenes. I'm just giving you confirmation. So let me say before I go, I don't know why this had to come out today, but it did. That's the message. You are being seen. Don't let these people think that you're not. I mean, if you're a star, you're meant to be seen. You're meant to be in the public eye. You're being seen. Okay. Making sure y'all get it, though. The star with the justice. Wow. The star with the justice. The King of Pentacles came out again. All right. What is the justice saying, wanting us to know? What is the justice system? Let's do it that way. What is the justice system wanting the chosen ones to know right now who are dealing with these aggressors? I said aggressors. I was going to say aggressions, but I heard aggressors. What does that look like? Okay, that's what the justice system is saying. Tower in reverse. All right, clarify this. Yeah. Oh, I can't make this up. This is what the justice system is saying. So we all know this is an organization, a conglomerate, let me see, the justice system, a courthouse. A lot of people, they're even looking at old court filings. See, this is what I'm talking about. People did the most. People did the most, yeah. That shit's done. People trying to manipulate and use and abuse the justice system to hurt you, pretty much. Yeah. Eight of Swords. The justice system knows that you're not here for that. Is this? If I told you the justice system was actually guiding you, would you believe me? Like, would you believe if I said that you are being protected? Remember the other day I talked about that witness protection energy. Some of you don't realize how deep this goes. You guys are being protected. You guys are being watched. And if you're being watched, so are they. And I've said this for years. They've been watching for years. You've been being protected for years. Okay. Just so you know, you gotta have the peace of mind. Because they have been wanting you to think everything but. I'm just giving you the message. And I speak it truthfully and clearly. Queen of Swords. With my Libra rising here. Telling y'all, you're seen. They wanted you to be seen. They want to put your name everywhere. They wanted you to be seen. They wanted you to be seen by the people they were into to lie on you. So now you're being seen. And they see there's nothing going on with you. They're not concerned with you. They just see that the people that you guys have left behind are upset. They're looking into hidden transactions and all that. So don't worry about it. This is groups of people. This is groups of people. Yeah, they're looking into it. Yeah, they're looking into it. I'm communicating. I'm letting y'all know. And these people really have some shit that they're going to have to figure out. Because God said, touch not my anointed and do no harm to my prophets. These people got some shit they got to figure out now. Well, you said, here, see, something about the past. Someone said something about you in the past. And now it's coming to the forefront. Because they won't stop. But you guys, again, like I said, will be victorious and successful over your toxic past. Okay? Because y'all been fighting with the past because you're trying to get the fuck away from it. Okay? But you guys are being set free, like I said before. When they do it, it sets you free. That's why I said, you don't need to worry about it. They invested in this tower, not you. So, like I said, save your receipts, save the screen, save it all. Save everything at this time. Save it all. There's a reason I'm telling you to save some things. And it's not the reason you think. But save. For those of you guys who have documentation, different things that you filed, those things are being re-looked at. I heard a new person is on the job, whatever that means. You know, it happens all the time. A new person is on the job. If I said someone is getting fired, someone's getting a position. I said this the other day too. So there's someone new that's looking into these occurrences, these things. Period. New eyes is what I heard. Yeah, I can't make it up. Yeah. New eyes are on this. And they can see very clearly. And that's why, again, people were getting paid to not see, to turn a blind eye. Yeah, fuck all that shit. If we are saying shit is going on, shit needs to be fixed, it needs to be looked into, period. So that's that, and that's the truth. And you guys don't worry about it. Okay? This is what was destined to happen. Okay? What else? Yep. Spirit's talking. There's the Aries, there's the Scorpio again. So something significant about an Aries and a Scorpio. They wouldn't keep coming out. We got a Gemini. Okay. So, anything else? We're going to leave it here. So, for all y'all, I'm just going to leave it alone. I'm just going to leave it alone. Let me get some signs, actually, before I go. This is what needs to come out, I guess. Someone needed it. Alright. What is the message with the signs? Give me some signs. We already saw Aries and Scorpio. I'm so tired of these Aries and toxic, low vibrational Scorpios. I can scream. They harness their energy well, don't they? Toxic as a motherfucker. Ugh. toxic as a motherfucker. And I feel like the worst sign to be low vibrational, there's some signs that when are low vibrational is just toxic. Aries is definitely one. Scorpio is definitely one. Virgo is definitely one. Aquarius can be toxic as fuck too when low vibrational. Leos, they got that too. See, I'm not afraid to call out my own. Anyways, whatever that was supposed to mean. Yeah, I'm gonna call you out if you're wrong. 9 of Swords in reverse. Okay. Wrong is wrong. You wrong, you wrong. Fuck. Leave people alone. Period. Okay. Let's call it the signs. Scorpio. So, some of y'all are dealing with a Scorpio. Give me some more signs of these individuals. That was, yeah. 8 of Cups. Definitely water sign energy. This is a Scorpio. Okay, there's a Scorpio for some of y'all. Fuck. We get it. There's a Taurus for some of y'all. These are the signs that some of y'all may be dealing with. There's a Cancer for some of y'all. There's a Virgo for some of y'all. And what did I say about that Aquarius? There's Aquarius for some of y'all. So these may be some of the signs of the people that, you know, may be a hidden enemy to you or whatever the case may be. I'm just giving you the message. So again, we have Aquarius, we have Taurus, we have Cancer, we have Virgo, we have Scorpio. Is that it? Any other signs want to come out? I saw the Devil in reverse. So we got Capricorn. We have a low vibrational Leo. And that's the truth. I guess that's it. So, yeah. That's what I see. That is what I see with this energy. I want to read something now. So that was that. I don't know. But the title is the title. Like I said, some of these things for you, you guys, you might not be understanding right now. Or some of you, like me, we do. If you don't understand, you soon will. God is using you to do something, to show something. And you'll get it very, very soon. Trust God in the darkness. Wow. I got this book, and I didn't even know that, I don't know, but I just talked about this yesterday, and I didn't know the words, but here it is today. Okay. Trust God in the darkness and seeing the hermit energy. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for you are with me. Your rod and your staff, they comfort me. I swear I said this yesterday, but oh my goodness, here we are today. All right. Every follower of Jesus faces days where his or her spiritual life seems mediocre and their enthusiasm is dampened by indifference. If this is you, then you need a fresh experience with God to drive the darkness from your life. No matter how your feelings and emotions change, God's love for you remains steadfast, strong, and secure. He loves you with an everlasting, unceasing love, and even though you feel far from him, he is always close to you. One of the benefits of going through dark times in life is to appreciate the light and sunshine of God's love when we experience it once again. God is able to use even the darkest experiences on your earthly pilgrimage to the benefit and blessing of others. And then we end that with, please hold my hand. I know that you will lead me into the future one step at a time. Amen. So that's the grace for today. Okay? And that's what I got. That's the message. That's all I have. Okay. Let me see. Who needs what? I'm going to look at these comments. Hello, my spiritual sister and family. Hello, Andrea. I don't have time for the weirdos. Okay. Do what you do best and spread your legs. Okay, great. Can I get one? I date a Scorpio. Oh, wow. Mm-hmm. Yep. Well, hidden enemies are hidden enemies. Hidden enemies are people you wouldn't expect to be an enemy. You know? So, I don't know what that's supposed to mean. There are I don't know if I should, let me see here. Hold on. If you have any doubts, that's all I can say is if you have any doubts, okay, are concerned about that situation, it's not the right one for you. Like I said the other day, we shouldn't have to investigate the people that we're with, you know, and that's just how I feel about that. So low vibrational or not, Just what it is. So that's what I got, y'all. That was really the message. It was just these things that are going on that, some of us can see and some of us can't. But I know this morning when I woke up, I just got that energy once again of like investigations. And I'm like, what the fuck is being investigated now? Like, there's many investigations going on in all different walks of life. Like, I don't know if y'all heard about that Karen Reed trial or whatever. And like now, like after the trial, there's a lot of people that were on it that are being like, they're resigning, they're losing jobs, all these different people, like whatever had to do with that trial. Like I'm talking about, there are people that are like, some people would rather bow out, you understand? But then some people just want to keep on going and keep on going and keep on going, and then they get investigated. And then how long has this been going on? Well, when did you start fucking around with this person? When did you start harassing this person? When did you start, doing things in regards to this person that you knew were going to get you in trouble? Okay, so you have an idea. For me, in my situation, I'm going to just say this. I know it's been 5 years. I know I got into spirituality when I had my 5-year-old, and I got on platforms. None of this shit was going on before then. It's been going on since. So I'm not dumb if I say that, you understand? And when you have the facts of your life that people don't have, and you put yourself out there and shit happens, and then you continue to put yourself out there, what do these people think is going to happen? It keeps going and keeps going and keeps going because there's people who are in these positions that don't give a fuck. But then there are people in these positions that do give a fuck. There are people that care about other people's happiness and well-being and peace and sanity. There are people like that. And then there are people that just get paid to fuck shit up. That's a real thing too. So there's good and bad in all things, but you can't believe that God is going to have you out here talking, speaking truth for no reason. Why you think you got to speak that truth? See? So it is what it is. But this is what's going on. So what this means for your aggressors, I have no idea, and I don't care. It's not my business. They should have stopped. They should have left you alone. They should have not been watching you. They should have not been trying to hack into your devices. They should have not been hiring these people to follow you around. They shouldn't have been paying people to move into the building that you live in. They shouldn't have been hiring people to come into your home when you wasn't there and steal your shit. So a lot of shit they shouldn't have done. But they did it. Why they do it? That's the biggest question. Why did these people do the things that they did to someone who doesn't even fuck with them? And that's what these people are thinking. Like, all of this is coming from the same person. We're seeing all of these things coming from the same person in regards to the same thing. Okay, who is in this person's life? Okay, now we look over here. Well, what's going on with this person? Oh, this person don't talk to this person. Oh, why don't they talk to each other? Oh, let's look into history. Oh, the history says that this and this happened between these two people. Okay. So now this person seems to be doing this and doing well, and this person seems to be still stuck on something that happened back there. So, it seems to us that it would only make sense that it's this person that's doing it to this person. Oh, so they're doing it, by doing this and this and that and going on their platform. Yeah, all of these things are matching up. As we ping all these fucking locations, we're seeing that it's coming from the same situation, the same city, the same person, the same energy, the same blah, 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 blah. They said this and this and that. This person has a platform, hasn't talked to this person. They're saying this and this and that, but this person's saying this, but they said that they haven't talked to. People are listening. This is years worth of listening, you guys. This is what I'm saying. People think that this shit happens overnight. I keep saying nothing happens overnight. They gotta get all the details. They gotta get all the facts. This is why we gotta keep fucking talking. So, while we throw in our messages there of like inspiration and hope and healing and all those, that's what I came here to do. As we do those, we sometimes have to do shit like this, so everybody can know that we're on the same page. If that makes sense, it makes sense. So, we're on the same page. And that's it. And the people that don't get this knowledge aren't on our page. Period. People that don't believe what I'm saying right now, they're not getting the messages. They're not understanding the bigger picture. They can only see things from their own eyes. There's a reason we're all awakening at the same time. Period. And I said people everywhere are, not just us, not just people on YouTube. We got people in real life, real life people that have feet and walk around and don't just think tarot is the world in reality, because it's not. And that's another thing I'm learning. Some people can't understand life without tarot. Like, some people are so stuck on this tarot shit that they can't explain, they can't talk about real life shit, because everything is about it. It's too much. Hello. It's too much. Like, let's have a real conversation. Like, some of these people on here are so I don't know if disillusioned is the word, but I'm seeing the Seven of Cups. Like, they don't know their left from their right. They don't know, fact from fiction. They don't know what the fuck is going on. And I really pray that those people get a better discernment, because it's a lot bigger than what these friggin' tarot repeat readers keep talking about. There's real life changes that are happening here. How the fuck are we supposed to bring rights to spiritual individuals and spiritual people and holistic people if we don't fucking fight for that? What has ever come without a fight? What changes have ever been made without a fight? I said God was putting us on the front line. So if we talking about we need rights and we deserve this and we deserve that, we got to show why we do, just as everyone before us had to do. What makes us so different? When they had to make rights for gay individuals, they had to fight for their right, correct? So why are we supposed to just get something handed to us? It's the same fucking thing. Hate crimes are hate crimes. Now, depending on the population that the hate is being projected onto, well, hey, maybe if enough of us speak, maybe some shit can change. Religion is not spirituality. So you cannot to say that someone who is discriminated against a religion can do the same. Religion and spirituality are different. There's laws and there's things for discrimination when it comes to religion. And we've said this many times. There isn't for spirituality. So there's an open door for people to misuse, abuse, mistreat, form covens and cults and do shit and hire people and fucking witch doctors and this and that and do fucking evil shit and lie and manipulate and scheme and plot and steal and no. So some of us people can't understand how we can put all these fucking things together. It happened to us. So how are we going to form a more perfect union? We're going to fucking get together. We're going to put some heads together, like minds think alike, and we're going to fucking get to the bottom of the shit. This is what a psychic investigator does. Or y'all think I just talk to be talking? You don't think I know there's people listening? Because just as y'all send people to my platform, I do too. Everyone in my reality that I have met knows that I am on YouTube and I do what I do. The people that see me in my face and tell me about my platform never say nothing bad about it. It's very informative. It's the people that be running and trying to send people to my platform for their purpose. And then it still does nothing. If I'm on a public platform, I'm going to get exposure. I'm going to be seen. You can't stop that. I don't care if you're trying to shadow ban my thing, whatever the case may be. You're just mad because what I'm saying is fact. I've been saying what I've been saying for years. Nothing I have said, my energy, my effort toward this has changed. A lot of other things have changed, though, because of the things that I say. I know that because I see it. I made a big deal, confirmation, about the attacking cyber bullying shit when it started with me. First, it had to do with my race on Facebook. People was talking about me being this and that because I'm black and spiritual. Then I talked about how someone I knew, from my past, they know who this person is now too, but, someone from my past who was posting naked pictures of me on Facebook, okay? Then I come over here and I got weirdos that don't even know me doing shit over here. Like, I have been talking since all of this shit was going on. So it's here. People can see. Next thing you know, there's new laws about fucking revenge porn in my state. Okay. We're making changes. People are looking to us. Some people do know that we are wise counsel. Some people do know that we are tapped in and get messages to give, and they listen. There are people that listen with an open ear, and there are people that listen just to hear shit and talk shit. It's the people that are listening with the open ear that are getting the messages and looking into these things. So yes, it has been taking time, Knight of Pentacles. But it's going to be revealed to these individuals, and there will be changes. And I can guarantee you there will be changes when it comes to the law. We're going to change things like anonymous reporting. Because if you can really say some things and try to ruin the life of someone else anonymously, what is this? This is 2024. What is this? So someone can really do an anonymous report that they know is going to ruin someone else's life and have it be lie at that. And that's okay. So we tearing shit apart. We're causing destruction, chaos, and all this other shit off a lie. And that's okay. No, we ain't doing that. So that's changing is what I'm hearing. I don't know. That's just what I heard. Things are changing. And the more we speak up, speak out, be confident, this is how change happens. So for y'all readers out here who are getting this download in regards to whatever it is you're being called to speak on, keep speaking. People want you to think no one's listening. You're always being heard. We got people that are watching us on YouTube. The numbers say one thing, but believe me, they way higher than you see. The numbers are way higher than you see. It's an illusion. I know there's more than 3 people in here watching me. It's an illusion. Okay? It's an illusion. Remember, you're being seen. Spiritual burp. Stand in your power. Shake off that fear. Because what the fuck do you have to fear? The fear itself. You understand? I've been there. Continue to stand in your spiritual authority. Because this is what it takes. It takes going a different way, a different route, seeing it from a different perspective, understanding, understanding. Why me? God, why are you using me to do this? God, I can't see the whole picture. And let it be revealed to you. But you guys need to keep going. I'm getting goosebumps. You need to keep going. You need to keep moving in your faith, the same faith that got you where you are now. And continue to tell yourself that all will be well. God is working it out in His time, and you are just following the plan. God is giving you everything you need every step of the way, every day, to continue to move in the likeness in which He is asking you to move, righteously, upright. It gets hard, it gets dark, it gets lonely, it gets scary. You feel like no one cares, you feel like you're doing all this and no one's doing anything for you, but God said He got you. He got you. Rest in that knowing. I love y'all. Keep going, keep standing in your purpose. I'm here with you.